Hey Ringside crew, welcome to the internationally known Dudes at Ringside podcast. And now here's your host, Joe Panther III.
Hello there, wrestling fans. Welcome to another episode of the internationally known Dudes at Ringside podcast. Dolli Darko will be here soon, fans. Oh, and let's give a warm Dudes at Ringside return to the one, the only, Dolli Darko.
Hi.
Welcome back, Dolli. Welcome back.
Thank you. Thank you again for having me. I'm so happy to be back.
No problem. And you didn't come alone, Dolli.
Oh.
We are the internationally known home of champions. I just needed to get my mailman told me that he's gonna nail it up on the wall. Show off your nice new shiny toy.
Oh, I got a couple of them here. I have in my possession the 3WA Women's Championship from Worldwide Wrestling Alliance out in Quakertown, PA. Nice one. And then I also have I am the inaugural KBP Women's Champion, proudly.
That's
Still
big
going
belt.
strong. And yeah, I'm Dolli 2 belts now, apparently. I'm no Mercedes, but I'm
trust
moving
me.
along.
Well, we do bring some magic to wrestlers. Promoters sort of like the title internationally known, champions. So
Yes.
Dolli, what have you been up to besides winning all your beautiful shiny gold belts? What have you been up to since last time we hung out?
Honestly, where haven't I been? Where do I begin? I've been getting up and down all around the tri-state area, Long Island, Bronx, Queens, Pennsylvania, Jersey, here, there, everywhere, Monster Factory, FWA, I'm all sorts of places right now that it's become a blur to me at this point. Like, I'm lucky I even know where I am the day of. So I'm like, where am I going? Okay, let's go.
Let's get in the car.
All right, vroom vroom, bitch.
Yeah, that needs to be on a T-shirt with the picture of you like this in the car, in the back seat, grabbing the bumper, like let's go,
Pulling up like Suki from Fast and Furious.
Awesome. Like, have you thought of any wrestlers that you had on your bingo card for 2025 that you didn't think you were going to be able to put the chip down on, and you wrestled them?
Let's see. Well, the one I'm most happy about, even though it wasn't a singles competition, both were in tag. I finally got to wrestle one of my all-time dream opponents, Ruthless Lala. She's someone that I've looked up to for quite some amount of time, and she has been one of my dream opponents for a very long time since getting into the business, and then finally being able to wrestle her, even though it was in a tag type situation the first time around. It was a tag match at Remarkable. It was me and Isaiah Wolf versus Ruthless Lala and Prince Ahmed. And then the other was at Pro Wrestling R, which was a handicap tag. Originally, it was a tag with me and Zenith, us being Rush Hour, versus Sammy Chaos and Ruthless Lala. And Zenith kind of cost me my shot of winning the Pro Wrestling R women's title, so I kind of had to give her the old Jet 2 holiday special, if you know what I mean. And yeah. And that's not the only receipt that's coming, because this Saturday at We Are One Wrestling in Paulsboro, New Jersey, I'm going to come for that Queen's title in the gauntlet match, and she better enjoy whatever days she has left over of it, because after Saturday, it's coming back home with me.
Wow. I like how you decorated was that your decoration of the belt with the pink on it?
Which one?
The one that
this actually came with the belt, actually. The
little
furry
say, girl, I
trims.
thought you gave it a little dolly. I thought you gave it a little dolly.
They knew that I
decoration.
was coming. They were like, you know what? You're just meant to have the title. I mean, it's on brand for you. How could it not be? Hello?
You like what I said, Dolly? I said
I'm sorry?
gave it a dolly decoration.
Darko ration. Oh, that's a
Darker
good one.
Asian, I don't know. Retaliation, dark.
Oh, I love that. That's funny.
Very creative. Man, these girls are just
I
so
love a good pun. I love a
yeah.
good pun.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah. So like, have you ever thought of going overseas to
Oh, that's
wrestle?
definitely the big goal. I'm hoping I get to do at least some of it in 2026 when the new year comes. Uh, I mean, obviously, the big goal for me is Japan, hands down, but
Of
I
course.
also want to make my way to the UK, like England, Scotland, like the whole UK spot. Go down Puerto Rico, Mexico. Like, I just want to go everywhere. I'm not someone that just stays in one spot and just sticks to one. No, that's boring. That's stupid. I hate that shit. I want to be here. I want to be there. I want to be all over where you can't miss me, where you have no choice but to watch me because I am the scene queen and you are going to watch me whether you like it or hate it. And
Yeah.
it is what it is. It is what it is.
It's it's something. You know what I mean? Everybody. I love that you have that big aspiration to go to Japan.
Mhm.
I've heard that if I could make a T-shirt or dudes a ringside like side T-shirt like people do on pro wrestling tees, it would
Mhm.
just say I want to wrestle in Japan. It's just
Mhm.
like, and it says who, and then it would say everyone. Just put the word everyone that's been on dudes a ringside the past 4 years. I want
Mhm.
to wrestle in Japan, and then
Mhm.
it's like the cartoon meme of what's him going, where have I heard that before?
Mhm. Mhm.
Just get Will Smith like this. Hmm. Like, awesome. Do you think your character has, or just you in general, have changed your like look since now? Or is there the same origin of Dolly Darko? Do you think?
I've definitely feel like, especially in the past year, because so much has happened in the past year or so from 24 to 25, and where I was able to like actually spread my wings and travel all these sorts of places. And I felt like as time progressed, and when I felt that progression happening, it gave me more opportunity to be more creative and with my character and evolve and mature my identity as a wrestler and a performer. And I feel like there's some of the original that's there, but she's got more of a chip on her shoulder as well, a little more thicker skin and just a lot more grit and spite in this one.
Awesome. I like to hear the origin in wrestlers because
Mhm.
when you first started with your, that's what I mean, like with your outfit, and I see now it's a lot more. It always been the pink because your hair is pink and everything. Like, has the
Pink is a power color, you know.
of course. I love seeing the ladies in pink. I love hearing
Mhm.
the women pink with their pink hair, or their
Mhm.
attire. Like, who makes your gear? Do you come up with the idea of what stuff you wear, or do you have like a friend that helps you? Said no, wear this, wear this.
I have a couple people that I look to for gear. I just kind of look for inspiration because I've always been someone that's been very into like fashion and aesthetics and things like that, of like certain types of styles that tickle my fancy, the ones that I gravitate towards more so. I kind of like dive at base on that and I look at like how do I make this incorporate wrestling into this? And I just kind of like put some ideas together and then there's a couple of really good gear makers that I use. I use Bruhadora, for example. A lot of the girls have been using her gear. She's a phenomenal gear maker. Good quality, on time, good communicating, all that. So she's been one of the hot new gear makers out there. And then another one I use, Vagabond Creations. She's another one. She's made some of my gear and like she's done gear for girls from AEW, WWE, Abaddon, Mariah May, Tony Storm, like so many girls now. A lot of the girls, half the NXT girls have Vagabond gear. Like,
Wow,
so
wow,
like I try to look for like I just kind of set like a certain vision or concept and then I just kind of put pen to paper and like see what can happen and how it can evolve and I just try to go for like the top quality.
wow. Are there any like any promotions that you have been watching their women's champion that you would like that face them and challenge them for their belt to add another belt to your list of belts you have?
Yeah, all of them. Give me all of them.
Okay. Big battle
Don't be shy,
royal.
put some more. Don't be shy, put some more. Like, I'm like someone that, like, I will make my presence known no matter where I go, and I will make sure I will take up space one way or another, whether people like it or not, and I will make sure that whether you do or don't, you won't forget me. And to me, I feel is that that's probably one of the top champ qualities out there. So personally, like as far as companies promotions go, let's see. I mean, I know PPW has Sammy Chaos at as their champion, and Sammy and I have crossed paths a couple of so times, and we have come close to crossing paths over at also there was Pro Wrestling R with the tag that included Lala, but she wasn't able to make it due to certain circumstances. But yeah, Sammy is one of my favorites of her, whether it's the PPW title or the Battle Club Follow Shelter Icons Championship. No matter the company, the title, I'm a go getter. I'm a go get it.
Yeah. Well, there was a match that I did a 10 for that was Sammy Chaos versus Danny Moe, and there was some doors involved and
Oh
lots of
yes.
crazy. It's on the clips on the Instagram page.
Oh
That's
yeah, I
just
think I saw some of them. Yes,
I
yes.
made my friends literally called it the clip of the year. Danny Moe got thrown through a door,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, I don't know, Dahlia. Are you ready for like matches like that, like doors and like possibly like tax and stuff
I
like that?
am more than all for all of that because I'm someone that I'm also a fan of, like the hardcore, like the ECW, the FMW, those type of matches. I love to do that type of stuff in the future. Like, I'm someone that's willing to try almost anything once. So, whatever you put in front of me, thumbtacks or doors, tables, freaking, what do you call it? Barbed wire, whatever. I put it in front of me. I'll make the best of it work for me to my advantage. So,
Mm. So you would do fire too?
oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, okay, girl. Okay, Dolly. I like that. I like that. I like that
Why
spirit.
not? Why not?
Yeah.
I'm all for having a fun time, and who says you can't have fun with flammable objects? Hello?
Yeah.
I mean, look
I've
at all
seen
the pretty colors. Look at all the pretty colors. How can you not play with it?
yeah the pretty lighters. You can get a pink lighter and like
Mm-hmm.
use like
Oh, I was
and like
talking the flames itself. The
oh
flames
okay.
itself.
Spray paint a table pink. No, that would make an explosion. Like spray
Nothing
paint the
wrong with
table.
that.
The little spark. Oh my god! Put oh my god! Spray paint the table pink and do like the Dudley Boys. You come out with the table over your arm and put sparkles on it. No, like did, did did Dolly Darko just come out with a pink table? Oh my god!
Mhm.
Like
Just like blind them with glitter and then throw them onto them somehow. That'll be fun.
yes. Oh my gosh!
A glitter blind spot, like whoosh.
Just like do like the mist, like like
Mhm. And the thing with glitter is once it's on you, it's not gonna come off, at least for like 6 days or so. Then even no matter how much you shower and all that, it's still gonna stick to you. It's still gonna
oh
stick to
oh yeah.
you.
It's like it's your girlfriend or boyfriend will be giving you a hug after the show or days later. I'm like, were you at a strip club? What? No. Why do you have sparkles on your in your ear? Well, what's these sparkles coming out of you? Like coming out of your underwear for like 2 days. I don't know why they're being underwear, but you know.
Mhm. I mean, I've had funny encounters where I would be like on my way home from a show, makeup smeared. I pull up to the gas station to get gas, and then the gas station attendant just looks at me like, rough night? You got back from a party? I'm like, something like that. They just see like smeared glitter and eyeliner drenched down my face. My eyebrows are gone. Like, just looking like a big old hot mess.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, yeah, I just kind of like threw some people and kicked them in the head. Can I get 20 regular on tank pump 3?
I'm gonna get myself an. Can you get me a Red Bull? I'll give you the money. I'm
Does
heading back.
Apple Pay work here? Okay, great. Boop.
Bing. There's another female wrestler that has your energy. I don't know if you actually wrestled her. Remarkable. Little Mean Kathleen, LMK.
Oh yes, I've wrestled her a couple of times actually, twice in 1 month actually. A couple years ago, I would say. Yeah, about a couple years ago. And she was a lot of fun to work with. A lot of fun to work with.
I miss her. I haven't talked to her in like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I haven't seen her around as much. I know she's been wrestling a little more again, but I know I think she disappeared for a little bit. I'm not sure.
Aw, she's a good person. I
Oh,
enjoy.
yeah.
She made the best promo next to yours. She was like number 2 on the promo list of best promos ever for doing the ringside. She didn't even do a promo. She was sitting where you're sitting, and she just grabbed her cell phone and was just spinning around doing I'm Little Mean Kathleen, and you're watching Dudes at Ringside podcast, and I'm like, and I'm watching her do it like this, and I'm just going. I'm like, good thing I didn't eat that burrito that was half raw. She's spinning around doing the promo like, "Hi, I'm Little Mean Kathleen."
It's like a Claudio POV shot of like Claudio giving you the full spinneroonie.
Yeah,
it's a
and I'm like,
spinneroonie POV, just like whoop whoop.
Throw up as you're doing it, Kathleen. Like, ugh, like so, like with like your fan, like what are you watching on like on any of the apps? Like, what movies, what TV shows are you watching right now?
TV shows. Ooh. Lately, in the last month or so, I got very big into Grey's Anatomy, which I know is an older one.
Oh yes, that's old.
That's become a new comfort show for me lately. Like, especially the older episodes, there's just so many like twists and turns in that, and life lessons, and just like you get emotionally attached to these people, and like not many shows do that no more because a lot of these shows these days suck. I think like Hollywood's just kind of like run out of ideas because we've pretty much done everything there is to make a movie or show about. Like, it's hard to pull more straws out of the whatever, you know? So, like, and then I just like, okay, going through Netflix one day, I'm like, okay, let me see what this is. And I'm like, this is the best show ever. This show is great.
Yeah, I've been watching
so much chaos, all in like a span of like 52 minutes.
Yeah, I caught myself watching Wednesday, the new season, after me and my parents watched the first season. And like, I got hooked. My parents are still on chapter. They're on season 2, but they just started it. And I'm like, oh, what are you up to? I'm like, I'm all caught up. And they're like, what do you binge watch down there? I'm like, I got nothing else.
Oh yeah, I'm up to like season like 9 or 10 right now. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got very deep, and I was like going through seasons like every few days.
Oh, jeez. And I have another show I found on Hulu. It's called Mother Up. I don't know if you ever heard of that one.
It sounds familiar. I'm not sure.
It's a cartoon of a mom that used to be a DJ. She was like a representative person.
Okay.
And her husband break up because he got caught cheating. So they got divorced. So she takes the kids, and she's in the suburbs. As in the intro, it says she's in hell, in the hell of the suburbs.
Oh.
And it's you just deal with her son getting picked on by this big redheaded kid, and it's just absolutely insane. It's a crazy show. I got hooked. It reminds me of something that would be on Fox on Sunday. Like
right.
I don't have cable, so that's my Fox Sunday. Just watch whatever comes on. I'm like, I'm in.
Right. Yeah. Usually, like for me, pretty much my go-to is like usually like outside of wrestling, like true crime documentaries. Like I almost always have the Investigation Discovery Channel as like white noise.
Yeah.
Which is a very unsettling thing to have as white noise for some people. But for me, it's just like, oh, this person's head has been decapitated, arms decapitated, body was buried deep into the woods, and she took his insurance policy money out and da-da-da-da, like those type of things.
Christ.
And I'm just like, la 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 la, like crocheting or whatever the hell.
Talking to friends or like telling your mom, no, I don't like that shirt for Christmas. I don't want that Christmas sweater. I want pink and black. Oh, cool. Do you ever take any inspirations to any like animes or like movie characters that you saw as a kid and you want to bring it to like the Dolly Darko side?
um, some yes, like some of the influence of Dolly Darko is from like shows and movies and things like that. I take inspiration of certain animes, like for example, Tomi from the Junji Ito series. That kind of like succubus type energy where just like mentally fucks around with your heads. Like I like those mind fucky type of characters. And like people like Harley Quinn or Pearl or like those type of energies where you see the duality of the personalities of like the soft feminine compared to the fierce anger feminine comparing of the two energies together, which is essentially what Dolly Darko is a duality of two separate energies meshing together. It's yin and yang.
If you had a chance to build a doll stable, because I've interviewed a lot of you doll people, your pack of dolly ladies. I've had you. I've had your fellow doll little sister. I've interviewed a female from the UK called
Mm-hmm.
Demon. I think I told you about her, Demon
Mm-hmm.
Doll. That
Okay.
one in her promo, you'll see it eventually air on the Instagram page. She
Mm-hmm.
has her doll friend that's like her connector, like her
Okay.
urn that she
Mm-hmm.
brings to every show. She brings out to the ring. She puts her in the corner and sits there by the rope, like she sees her, but she's a
Mm-hmm.
demon as a wrestler, but she's a doll. Demons take a form of something and they take it for energy. So she
Right.
uses doll as the. I told her about you. I told her
Mhm.
about. She's like, I want to come to the States and team up with her, with both of them, to get more energy. And I was like, oh my gosh.
I love it. I love more
Dolly would be like,
passion, more
I'll take it
energy.
all in. I'll take it in. She wears a little dress for the ring, like the doll dress and everything.
Oh wow.
Yeah, her makeup's just like the cracked doll head and everything.
Right, right.
Yeah, not saying opponent, but if you can find the six woman championship, I see a title, I see another belt in their future.
Okay, okay.
Mm, yes. Um. So when you're on the road and you're traveling, what are the tunes in the car like? What is the playlist like?
Depends on like what area I'm in, because sometimes when I'm driving, because I'm a little bit of a nervous driver still at times, especially when it comes to like driving past through the city and shoot, like Bronx and all of that, and the traffic. And I've gotten in a couple accidents the last couple years, so I'm trying to be more cautious. Let's see. As far as tunes go, if I need the GPS for a specific type of directions, if I'm in an unfamiliar area, I won't really put on music. But if I do, because like my music taste is very clusterfuck all over the place. Like sometimes I'll put on some like Slipknot, Korn, Deftones,
Oh
and
yeah.
then I'll switch it up to like Euro techno, house music to like 90s early 2000s rap. It goes all over the place. It just depends on my mood, or if I'm feeling a certain type of song, if I'm like humming it randomly, I'm like press the Siri button on my wheel, play so and so by blah 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 on Spotify, and
Especially your
then
phone didn't go, yes, ma'am. I'm like,
mhm,
no.
mhm. And I'm
Awesome.
like, wait, I don't know if this is the right exit, pause.
Pause. Have my sad question is for you, but have you ever been booked for two shows in the same day and ever have to change an outfit mid, like running out? You have to be in the car. Have you ever had to change the outfit mid driving?
Oh, I would just put my clothes over the gear and then just drive, swap it out, go out. Although I haven't done like I almost did, but then I think something came up, or I don't know exactly I don't remember the full circumstance, but sometimes it depends on where the shows are, if they're like close and shot. I remember my one friend, she did 3 shows all in one night.
Hmm.
all in the Jersey area.
Oh my gosh.
Luckily, one was like a few minutes away from the other one, and it was like somewhat nearby and not too far of distance apart. But I was like, how are you doing 3 in one night? That's crazy. You're
I don't
crazy.
get it. I don't get it. I don't know how she did it. Yeah.
It's usually me after one. I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go home. I need to go to bed. I'm 30. I'm tired.
I'm 42.
It's past my
and after
bedtime. It's past my bedtime, and these tolls are pricey.
Like after these interviews, I just collapse. I don't even know. No one knows the horror Joe does. This interview, I go hardcore sleepy. Like I am tired. I go to a day program for people with disabilities, and I just sit there and I just fall asleep. I'm so tired. I'm literally beat. And then after this, I got to go to bed, and then I wake up at like 5 something in the morning to go. But is there a certain area that if my fans are ever in the area that you go to for your shows, and there's like any food that you would suggest that you always get?
I mean, this may be like kind of like wrestler rite of passage or whichever you call it, but usually the go-to stop if it's nearby, Wawa, or any of the rest stops. But the Wawa is the safest one. Or I remember when I was out in like Maryland or close to like on the edge of like Jersey, PA, we pulled up to the Cracker Barrel. Or I got to have Waffle House for the first time finally a few months ago. I finally had my first Waffle House experience.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh. That I was very excited and happy. That was out in Maryland.
So what was it like? Because I could tell you there's been many talks about I'm saying this to my camera. Waffle House, if you're for some reason watching this episode, hi, I'm Joe Panther. This is Dolly Darko. I have had so many people talk about you on my podcast. So Dolly, what was your experience at the Waffle of the House?
Well, I didn't see any fights happen, so that part was a little disappointing.
Okay, podcast over. Just kidding.
I was like, wait, no one's gonna throw a chair here? Oh, that's so sad. Even though I was just coming from a wrestling show that had chair throwing and shit. I'm like, well, I want to see that here too, but it was actually quite. I actually it was funny because I pulled up with the rest of with Lala and the rest of the prolific faction. They let me have Waffle House with them. And then at one point, Wolf goes, Dolly, stop looking like we kidnapped you.
Looking around all like...
No, where I'm just like, oh, I'm so excited to be here. Oh, so this is what Waffle House really is. Wow.
As Muscle Man Malcolm, I mean, I know he's going to be like, he's stealing my thing. What was your Waffle House order?
What was it? I think I got one of them chicken I can't talk. One of them chocolate chip waffles. Okay. That was really good with some like home fries because I love me some potatoes. I had me a potato something. So the home fries I got, a couple of the chocolate chip waffles, and I think I had a little peanut butter added on top just to like get a little like ooh. Okay. And then it was so late. I don't even fully remember. Definitely eggs too. But I only got to go that one time, so I didn't know what to get, and it was late. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to get this, this, and this, just pointing at the pictures.
Yeah.
You're like the whatever this was. This looks pretty.
Like the little kids do. I want that one and that one. That's me anyway. I'm that guy. They point at the pictures, and then I get it, and I'm like Peter Griffin. I looked at myself in the mirror, and I don't want to go now. That's me every time. I picked the wrong thing, and everybody's just like, Joe, why did you pick a Caesar salad? Do you realize we're standing? Oh, Waffle House. Crap. Like, can you put the salad on the waffle? Like, if you're paying for it, they shouldn't say no. My mustache is all wildly like the what's his name right now. I just went. You saw that? My mustache went whoosh, went sideways.
Oh wow.
There's so much hair on there. You got to shave it a little bit. I'm not going to say that Papa Panther hear me say, shave it. So he's going to go over and be like, no, not again. But I'm glad you got a chance to go to Waffle House. I've passed it like 10,000 times, like everywhere I go. I've passed
Mhm.
it, but I've never gone into the Waffle House. And I'm like,
Okay.
I want to go, but there's another place. I don't know if you ever been to Bucky's.
Bucky's I have not yet been to. No, not I haven't been in that area.
There's one in PA somewhere I hear near Scranton.
Mm.
I don't know how far away in Scranton, but I know they say it's in near Scranton. If anybody's
Okay.
watching this in the Scranton area, just comment below if it's near or something in Scranton. But
Mhm.
um, where do you see yourself 5 to 10 years in the business, Dolly?
5 to 10 years. Um, in the next 5 to 10 years, I hope to at least cover most of the United States, wrestled in most of the United States, both West and East Coast. I've wrestled in multiple countries in the UK and South America and Japan, and even wrestle in the Philippines, my motherland. Well, my mother's land, so therefore it's the motherland for me. So the Philippines, I definitely want to make my way there, and if I'm able to get to wrestle on TV too on top of that, I don't know if I ever will, but if I do, that would be pretty effing sweet. And yeah, I just want to keep take this as far as I can go. I don't have like I'm not gonna say I don't have an exact plan, but I'm just kind of going it full course, and whatever happens happens. And I'm just like enjoying the journey in the meantime.
That's the Dolly. That is just speaking. You're speaking to the choir, girl.
Mhm,
You're That's the number one thing.
mhm.
Take it one day at a time and one match at a time.
Right on,
Um,
right on.
yeah. So how many times a day do you think you train? Like, is you go to the gym all the time? Is there a certain regiment that you do a lot other
I
than go to
try
the
to
gym?
go to the gym at least 2 to 3 times a week, along with training once or twice a week as well, and try to keep some type of movement as well. It gets a little tricky at times with like me working full time as well, but like other than that, I try to. Especially more recently, I've been trying to be more structured and disciplined with having the routine of like going to the gym and training and everything of that sort. So just kind of like balancing my days that way while still making sure I make space and time for rest and recovery as well, so I don't just straight up die.
So
And burnout.
how
Because
many
that doesn't get
days?
talked about enough. That
Yeah,
burnout that a lot of us wrestlers face on the
yeah,
constant grind where it's worth it on the ride, but God, it hurts.
yeah. So honestly, how many days do you actually do shows? Like how many days do there shows always in your schedule? And what days do you count as your day off? Your off day?
um as of the last couple months or so, I'd say I've had shows just about like almost every single weekend, minus one or two here or there. It's like I'm like constantly on the move, whether it's working the shoe job, going to the gym, going. I'm always gonna go somewhere. I'm someone I can't sit still. I can't just stay in one place because then if I stay in one place, then I'm just left with the bad thoughts, and I don't want to be left with the bad thoughts. I want to be happy and everywhere. So I try to keep myself moving as much as possible. So I would say I almost every weekend, like 3, 4 shows a month at least, if not more, like or 3 to 6 shows at least a month.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's insane. That's
Yeah.
insane. Your schedule. So like in closing, let's talk about the shows you have upcoming. What are some of your shows that you have upcoming so my fans can go and support you and check you out and go meet you and greet you and watch you wrestle?
Oh, yes, of course. Let's see, it is now August, so I have this Saturday in New Jersey. I have We Are One Wrestling Vibes out in Paulsboro, New Jersey, I believe. That's this Saturday at 7 p.m. Week after that, I will be down in Allentown, PA for PCWA. I'll be there on the 6th. And on the 20th, I will be back in the NYWC building defending the KBP Women's Champion and will still be remaining KBB Women's Champion. And the week after that, I will be at 3WA as well, where I'll be defending the other title over in Quakertown, PA. So, and then a week after that, I'll be back in NYWC for Rising Stars, which was just announced recently that I will be on the next October 4th show in Deer Park, New York.
Wow.
So, all sorts of places. I'm bouncing around.
Dolly, I'm so proud of you, girl. I'm so proud of your
Thank
rise. I'm so
you.
proud of your title, your Dolly 2 belts.
Mhm.
That's so awesome. So proud of you, Dolly.
And if we're lucky, this Saturday, 3.
It's in my mind, you already have it. It's like that's how a positive person in my mind, a positive physically. I'm going, oh my god,
I'm still just at the beginning right now. I mean, do I feel I still have a long way to go? Yes, but I definitely feel like the last year or so a fire got lit under my coolie and I'm just been locked in, just been charging head on straight, just keeping myself like trying to do anything and everything possible to try to take myself to the next level, to get myself better. And I'm here to go for the long run, and I'm not letting anyone take me out or get rid of me.
You got this, girl. I want to thank you so much for coming back on the podcast.
Thank you.
If anybody wants to follow you on social media, how can they find you?
You can find me in all social medias on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Threads, whichever, at Dolli Darko. That is DOLLIDARKO. No E in the name. I know a lot of people misspell it, so I have to clarify. It's DOLLIDARKO. And you can watch me up on YouTube. I have a lot of my matches on there. I'm on Pro Wrestling Tees. If you're interested in merch, I have new merch coming hopefully soon. So, but I got some shirts up on there as well. Be sure to check them out. And yeah.
Awesome. Dolly, thank you again. I am Joe Panther III.
And I am Dolli Darko, the Scene Queen.
Don't forget to grab your belts, Dolly. We're about to hey Vinny, welcome. Last minute, Vinny. Welcome, Vinny.
Hi,
grab
Vinny.
your belts and we will grab the pinky.
Got it. Let me get it right side around.
And we will catch you in the next one.